Vinny Caravella.
Alex Navarro.
Are you ready to kill some bosses?
Who are you again? Sir, I love my job and was just on my way to go say to somebody, boy, what a fantastic, healthy employee I am.
You sure you don't want to go on any boss killing
Nope.
sprees here?
Nope, definitely do not want to do anything deadly or harmful to the bosses. Just kind of want to build a studio and sit down and play video games all day.
Okay, I see where the disconnect is. Vinny, I'm
Stranger?
Vinny, I'm not talking about actual
Guy I
bosses.
just met,
Vinny.
weirdo.
Vinny, I'm talking
Yeah.
I'm talking about video game bosses.
That like the bosses in the video game group.
Yeah, no, like in a video game. Bosses in
They're in a video game?
They're in a video game.
Okay.
You're killing them in a video game.
Pixelated bosses. Alex, why would you ask me such a horrible but intriguing question?
Because we're going to play some Titan Souls, which
Okay.
is out this week on PC and PlayStation platforms. This is a game where you are killing bosses, and you are doing so with one arrow. Always one arrow.
But the arrow, you can pull it back.
Yes.
Okay.
And I just pulled it back right there. So that's the idea. Is that this is a very simple game. You are running, and simple in the sense of mechanics. You are shooting this arrow, you are recollecting this arrow, and you are running and you are dodging, and that is it.
Okay. I think this was a game jam.
Yeah, you were telling me that.
from one of them jams and like with a theme of like you only have
Yeah.
one or something. So there is a version of this that is I think still available somewhere. But this is I played some of it. It is a less polished version of this, and
Yeah.
I don't know how much more this expands on it. But I did play some of this, and I had a good time. Beat this
I
boss.
died.
Yeah, and also you get hit once.
Yeah,
and
so the
you-
key with these bosses, obviously, is that you die if you are hit, period.
that boss got you.
Some of them are extreme, so the difficulty is in finding the strategy to kill the bosses. Some take a few hits, like this one. Some just take one hit, and they are extremely hard to get that hit off. That's sort of how the game sort of builds its difficulty, is by building the challenge around finding the strategies that work for these. And you know, it's pretty
nice.
It's
job.
pretty inventive about that stuff, at least in the early goings. I've only beaten about 5 of them in my
That's a good
main
chunk.
playthrough, which is, yeah, so I think that actually is a pretty decent chunk of the game. Friends of mine have told me that it clocks in around a few hours total.
Because I know the first area I was in, it was like 4 bosses, and then you'd move on to the next section.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah. Got you.
Yeah, he did. I can't deny that he got me.
Do you think the bosses, do they feel some are harder than others?
Yes, so the ones that come immediately after this, they're one or two hit ones, but they have like actually getting that shot off and having it like work is tough.
So they're kind of like puzzles.
Yes, it is a puzzle game that is about murdering these giant things. And there's not really a lot of story, at least in the early goings. Like it doesn't really spend a lot of time trying to explain why you're killing these things. It just you're there. You are
Right.
you are a lone adventurer, and you have to kill these things.
Nobody's
That's pretty much it.
monologuing,
No.
no cutscene, no pomp and circumstance. Just get in there, fight a thing. And I feel like you don't have the same
What's that?
questionable motivation or
You mean like
ethics.
a Shadow of the Colossus kind
Yeah,
of thing?
of like, oh, you're killing these majestic things.
No.
This is a blob with a damn heart.
Yeah, this is. Ugh.
Squished.
I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of me dying over and over again, but that's fine. That's kind of what the game is. In my main playthrough, I've beaten 5 bosses and I've died 57 times.
57?
57.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I this is the one boss I beat. It took me a few runs to get him.
Yeah. The strategy is pretty obvious. It's just that you have to avoid splitting off those
That's
other
right.
ones that don't have the heart in it.
Right.
Because too many of those little ones causes you a great deal of stress. Like, so that I didn't want to do because they're much faster.
You were illustrating a point.
Yeah.
Boy. Yeah, I my first couple of times I was trying to get too cute with the trying to get him on the rebound each time.
Yeah, that's something that only it's out at that
And
time.
then eventually I was just like, I'm just gonna get my arrow back because you're pretty vulnerable while you're retrieving your
Yes,
arrow.
you cannot move while you are retrieving your arrow, so you either have to run up to it or you have to sit there and wait for it to come to you.
And you can dodge, and you can I think hold dodge to run.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, that is exactly right. It's basically a 2-button game, other than the the moving sticks.
Y'all.
Got it.
Nice. There you go.
Oops. These guys are gonna be fuckers now.
Yeah, it gets a little tough to manage. Yeah, now just stick him in his heart.
Just gonna get away. No, I didn't know there was another one down there.
Ding, ding.
Oh, mother. All right.
You got it.
I probably got it. Maybe I got it. We'll see.
got it.
At least I know what to do. Some of these, like, I had a hard time even sussing out, like, what the strategy was. Like, that was the challenge, was even just figuring out what you're supposed to do.
So the boss I took on after this,
That wasn't what I intended for that to happen. All right.
I tried 3 times and died before I can get a shot.
Which one did you fight?
That was the Stompy Hands McGee. Stompy Hands.
Oh, yeah.
Francis.
So he comes up a little bit here. The 2 that are on the side here, if this takes too many tries, I'm just going to go run and do one.
I've seen you beat this guy in like 1 shot.
That's I appreciate you bullshitting on my behalf.
I've
but
seen you beat him in like, well, not 1 shot with an arrow, but on a very
a single try.
single
yeah.
try.
Yeah, I also had the game crash on me for the first time earlier, which was not something that I've had at home.
Yeah. So you're saying everything is weird about this system?
Yes, totally. That's what I'm saying. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yep.
All right, a couple more tries, then I'll
Blobby.
show off a different one.
Sure. So this is Steam, Vita, and what else?
And
this might be
PlayStation
very
4.
Very cool. Is it a cross-buy on the Vita and PlayStation
I
4?
think so. I don't want to say definitively,
Okay.
but I think so. Like, it seems like most stuff these days is, and this is a Devolver game, they usually do that.
That's cool, because this might be a really cool little Vita game. I might pick this up. I think it's like $15.
Yeah. Yeah, 15. And that's, I think, about right. Like I said, it's the first playthrough, it sounds like it's a few hours long, but there is a hard mode that unlocks afterward that is considerably more hard.
Hard?
Yes, hard. Hard is the word I'm looking for.
All right. All right.
Oh.
All right. Yes.
All right.
This will be fun to watch speedrunners do.
Yeah, because I imagine it will not, like, there will be people who figure out how to beat all of these things in like 60 seconds each,
Right.
if that.
And then like open up the next area.
Yep.
Like shoot 1 arrow that kills 3 bosses at a time. Oh boy.
Oops. Get away.
Oh nuts! No nuts! Ooh, brother. No! I saw what you were going for
All right,
there.
last try, and then I'm trying a different one. Keep running into those stairs over and over. Never stop running into the
Then
stairs.
you gotta psych yourself up.
All right.
You got it.
Oops. Oh god. Oh, come on. Come on, you fucker.
So you can't just run over your arrow, right?
I can, yes. If I get up to it, that's
Oh.
just like I'm off a little bit on the aim each time.
Oh.
It's okay, I got him. But this is like the worst outcome of that.
Was it worth it?
No, probably not.
No, nuts.
I'm just making this worse now.
No, he's on your arrow.
Oh, I should have hit it right there, but. Ugh, come on, get out of slime. Get out of slime. Give it to me. All right. No,
Yep, no, not even close.
I was not even in the right direction that time. Give it to me. Nope. I'm just making this worse. I'm just.
You're just painting the floor with goo right now. Okay, he's alone.
No!
He jumped.
Ugh. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
I think they're getting tired. I think.
Think I'm wearing them out?
Yep, you're wearing them out.
Why am I just off by this, like, little bit each time?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Heart's free. Don't.
Nope, not gonna stay for too long. Okay.
Juice is loose. Pop it. No.
It's okay. I'm alive. I'm alive. Run, run, you fucker.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I like the quiver. I like the quivering. And then what do you get?
Nothing.
Okay.
So you get magic imbued in
Souls.
you. Souls.
Souls.
Souls. But then, like, nothing really changes. Like, you don't get new abilities, or like, it's not Mega Man.
Right. You don't get blob power.
Yeah. No, you don't get to like shoot blobs now. It's
Okay.
just okay. That's happened, and now, all right, on to the next.
Right. You got the Titan's souls.
So I'm gonna take this next one on, which is not actually as hard, but is just a little more involved mechanically.
Okay. This is not Stompy Stomper Hands.
No, this is not. We'll do him
This Hermit Crab Man.
as we get along here. This is an Ice Cube dude.
Yeah, what's up, Ice Cube dude?
Yeah. So yeah, his thing is that he crushes you if you don't move, which I didn't.
There was another boss who had a similar thing where I stood up next to him and shot him in the face, and it ended very quickly.
Yes, that's probably the other one on the
Yes.
on the left there. So the thing with this guy is that you have to get him onto one of those pressure plates.
Sure, gotta melt
And then you
that
have
ice.
to get on the other side of that fire and shoot the fire arrow into him.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this is like a whole deal here. Oh god. All right, so you want to kind of stay on the other side of this from him. There it is.
Oh wow, huh? And
so
now
now I just got to shoot him in the face.
got it. So you've given away the secret. Whoa.
Oh yeah, so he kind of travels is the thing.
Oh! You're just kind of walking
I
there.
kind of got stuck, I think.
Oh, and some goo?
Yeah, it looked like it. But so that's the
Okay.
gist there. I'm gonna try that again.
Sure. You know what? Seeing that, I would say, let's not give away too many of the secrets.
I
then
just
for
feel
the
like we're gonna
bosses.
play a few of these, and
Okay.
then like we're just gonna play some of these early bosses. I'm not gonna get too deep into the game here, because it's fun to find things out for yourself. All right, so stay on the other side of him. Nope. Get away. Get away.
Can you get killed by the fire?
I haven't yet, but that could
like,
be.
why not?
Yeah, there's nothing that says to me that's impossible. Nope.
Yup.
That fire did not last long enough. Come here. Nope.
Nope. Is it a brain in ice?
It kind of looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Nope.
Do you have to get a full shot, or
You just have to get it in the flame.
okay?
That's the key in all of this.
You.
Yep. Nope. Fuck. Dude really isn't cooperating right now.
He's like, I'm in ice. What do you want? Actually, just kill me.
There it is. All right. I just gotta wait.
And then
for
you
him
just
to
gotta
win.
shoot the brain. Pop.
Yup.
Ouch.
Blah.
So you kill the heart and a brain.
Yep.
Let's see where this is going. Souls.
I got brain souls all up in me now.
Oh, I feel so good.
Nice. All right, on to the next.
Yeah, well,
Never not be rolling.
All
Is
right.
what I say.
boss number 3.
So this guy is a one-shot,
Okay.
but lining up that shot is incredibly difficult.
Yeah, so I'd say if you guys are interested, tune out.
Yeah.
Turn it off. We'll show like 1 or 2 more bosses, but once you know the secret,
Yep. So this guy, you got to shoot in the eye. That's the whole thing.
how do you just gotta figure out how to get him to put his eye on the like that. Boy, but as soon as he puts that eye on the ground,
Yeah,
he
they
shoots a
start shooting.
laser.
So you kind of got to get like an angle on him to shoot it.
Brother.
Yeah, it's a whole deal.
Now you gotta kill all the bosses again, right?
Yes, all of them. God, that would be the worst design choice I can imagine.
Like a big, huge boss run in this.
Yeah.
So I stood next to him and I got squished.
Yeah, don't get too close to this guy is the main takeaway people should get from this. All right, so let's keep an eye on where he's going.
Nice, good wordplay.
I wasn't even trying. Come this way. Yep.
What?
Nope.
Raw.
I was just off on the angle.
Wow.
No, he was shooting up at that point. Like, so you can, when he gets in the right angle, he'll just shoot upward, which does no damage to you.
Okay, sorry.
You just don't want him to line that up in such a way that you will get blasted. Nope. Give it to me. Nope.
Oh, no.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yep.
Oops. All right, one more try on him, and then we'll do one more, and then I think we'll call that. Because I don't want to. So what happens once you beat this first little temple area is just the world kind of opens up, and there are more areas you can go to with more bosses.
How many more bosses did you? How many doors? Did you see?
I got. So I beat this whole area, and then I beat one in another area, and that's about as far as I got before we set this up.
But you're not sure how many bosses total?
Not offhand. I want to say 15.
Oh wow. Okay.
But I'm not. I can't remember if that number is correct or not.
Okay. Well, that was weird. He stunned himself.
Yep.
That's interesting.
So you can also do that. You can also get him to. I did just get fried, so that was my fault.
So you can get him to stun himself.
You can do that. That's difficult.
And you get like a half a second.
Yeah. So you get like a second of no blast if you can do that, pull that off. Otherwise, you kind of have to get him from the like diagonal. Yeah. I'm gonna try this other one.
Interesting. So this was the second boss I tried.
Yeah, you kind of just jumped ahead of those guys.
Yeah,
like,
well,
nope.
I was like, whatever, let's just go. And I was like, I'll shoot this guy. And
So here you gotta avoid his roaming fist. And you just gotta shoot him once up right in that eye, is what you gotta do. So you just gotta.
You can't move and shoot.
You can't move and shoot. So you gotta time it in just such a way.
Much like the other bosses, the timing.
Yes, timing is crucial. Like in bosses and in comedy, timing is what matters. Keep running around here trying to avoid getting hit by giant fist. Nope. Nope.
He's covering his belly.
And he's just keeping it.
He's all King Hippo. You
He's
can't
just-
hit me.
Yep.
Just another one of those pixel death games.
It is kind of a genre unto itself now, isn't it?
Whoa.
As long as you kind of keep moving ahead of this stuff.
Whoa,
Got him.
you got it.
Got
Nice
him.
job. You saw your window, you took it, man.
I did. All right, now I just want to beat that one fucker.
Eyeball?
Yeah, I want eyeball. I want him.
So what was he? So you beat an eye, or that's an eye, there's a brain and a heart. What was this guy? What did you
Like a
shoot
body, maybe?
okay. The liver?
Yeah. The hands.
Yeah, okay.
All right. You and me, D-bag. We're doing this.
Cool.
I missed him. You gotta wake him up. Ah, come
Don't
on.
wake me up, I'm tired. Just let me, got some Visine. Oh. Ain't no thing.
Screw you, buddy.
Ain't no thing.
So again, there is a new game plus, which is I'm told much more difficult than this stuff is. I imagine this is one of those things where this is one hit. In the later version, you might have to do like 3 hits like that or something. Which,
Or they turn the speed up 0.5.
Which would, oh god, that would kill me. Literally.
Let's see this new area.
Yeah. Always be bonking.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we go up here. Like, look at this little waterfall. Look at all this stuff.
Ah. Oh, you beat the bosses. Well, let me
All
open
right.
the door.
Who goes there?
come up these big steps. They're a lot. Take your time. Drink water. The nicest death temple.
Yeah, you would be the best death temple guardian, I think. It's like, make sure you stay hydrated before you go after
Keep
the death
going.
traps. Would you like some trail mix?
I think another explorer died up in front of you. You might want to check his corpse. He looked rich. You know what? Here's a map of the collectibles. That shit sucks.
So this kind of takes you into the more open world area.
And does that mean there are like 10 other bosses on that platform? Is that those?
Kind of looks like it. 1, 2, 3,
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay.
What's 8 and 5 is, or 8 and 4 is 12, and I imagine there's probably more stuff there somewhere around. So
Yeah,
you just
it's
kind
a
of
bigger area.
Yeah, you just kind of go around. It looks like there's like different paths you can take. This one, I don't remember. No, so yeah, that's the door that you're trying to get out of. As you can see, so there's like these.
Yeah, one's
different
it says
areas.
One's beaten already. Wait,
I think that's the one I beat.
Which one?
The one I just did, the temple area that I just beat.
Oh, you've got to beat. Those are areas, not bosses.
I think those are
Oh,
areas.
that could be a lot more bosses then.
Well, so there's not. So the one area I've been to, it looked like there was 3 in there.
Alright.
So it's not necessarily the same number every single
it.
time.
Well, you and I can make up numbers for bosses all day.
Totally. So I
How
think-
about 27?
So this is like kind of like a hidden forest area. This is actually the area I was in before.
Okay, these are the 3.
So you have to figure out the right
Giraffe.
combination of paths to get to where you need to go. Otherwise, you end up right back here. So I'm just going to show one of these.
Giraffe. How'd you figure out the right combination?
You just
you
do
follow
it.
the mushrooms.
You just do it until you figure it out. There's
follow-
not so many paths that it's like unbearable.
Follow the mushrooms.
I did. And look,
I see, right.
here we go. This guy's a mushroom also.
Is it?
Yes.
There you go. Follow the mushrooms. Ah, man.
So he crushes you, and then his weird poison gas turns it into kind of a psychedelic nightmare.
Oh, get hit by the poison gas.
Oh, I did. It started turning colors when that it was. So you don't want to get hit by the balls, but like the trailing gas just kind of makes everything all swirly and colorful. I know, it's great. It's great. I know. We're children.
If I had a nickel, Alex, for every time somebody said that to me.
You'd have like $4.
That Caravella.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah, I see.
They really like stomping on me. We'll see if we can kill this guy, and if we can't, then we'll just.
You got to hit
call
him in the
this.
eyeball, too?
Yeah, so he has one eyeball, and he tilts around every time he jumps, so you
Yeah.
have to find a way to line that up.
Ugh,
Yeah, this one took me a while.
what a pain in the neck.
Yeah, it's, video games.
Why couldn't 2 people have come? You just stand on either
I
side
want
of
to say I
him.
really appreciate this like kind of mellow acoustic guitar shit happening.
Sure.
here.
I'll play you a little ditty before the boss.
The music's good. I like it. I like the aesthetics of this game. And I like the mechanics too. I think that the simplicity of it is perfect for the general difficulty of the game.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Dope.
Don't put Alex in a corner.
Yeah.
Just stomp, stomp, stomp.
Yeah. All right, one more try, and then.
Have you looked at the other bosses?
I've seen one more after this. There's it's much more difficult than this one.
This guy seems aggressive.
He is. You just gotta kind of lead him in a certain direction, and then if you time it right, you can just shoot him right in the eye right away.
Does he do that stomp, even if you're not under him? Like the one where he like goes 3 times?
Yeah, that's on a time, like a.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like it's like he does that a certain number of times.
All right, now you're tripping.
Yep. Now we are tripping balls over here, man.
Stomp, stomp. I see.
I really like the colors though.
Sure.
No.
It was hard to tell where he was.
Okay, one more try.
You've got it.
One more try.
As many as you want. I will say congratulations to my boss who just had a kid.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Babies.
Babies.
There are more babies.
Now the baby boss. The boss baby.
Boss of babies.
So congratulations,
Just a
boss.
baby with a cigar and a tie.
There's a kid's book called Boss Baby, which my kid really liked.
Oh, why did that not work? So I'm always just like a little bit off.
What is on the ground? Is there a collectible or is that just a mushroom?
That's
one
just
more
a mushroom.
try. One more
One
try.
more try.
One more try. And let us not forget the boss of bosses.
Yes, Matthew
himself,
Rory.
Matthew Rory.
I feel like he hasn't been using that title nearly
As much
enough
as he
to
should.
as much as he should.
After we made all those business cards
I
for
know,
him.
right?
And,
Like we got him an office and everything, and it's
Yeah.
like
a big desk and Venetian blinds. Here he goes, here he goes.
problem is I gotta kind of line up the shot like right as he's about to land
Yeah. And not get hit by the
and not get hit by these things.
bloop, bloop. Yeah, and then he's got a pretty long jump.
I think we're gonna call this. right
Okay.
now. But that's Titan Souls. That's what the game is. It's $15.
Go to the right. I want to see one more boss that you haven't seen.
One that I haven't seen.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I would go for that.
Oh, you've seen these other bosses in this area?
I've seen one other boss in this area.
Okay. So did you see the one to
But
the right?
I don't want to give away the path to getting
No.
there.
I was going to say maybe see one. I guess you'd have to find the new path
Yeah.
to the other one you haven't seen.
Yeah, so I don't want to give all that away.
Okay,
I'd rather leave some
This
of
is
this to the
cool,
imagination.
I could totally see myself playing this on the bus.
Yeah.
Like a good, because they're short little bursts. You're either going to get that boss.
And again, it's basically a 2-button game.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think for the Vita it is well suited for that kind of thing.
Dope, Alex. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I thought you were going to get it.
Nah.